Alright, so it's like about to rain soon, but I'm, not that scared because usually when it rains, like, it's because I'm talking about the monkeys. Like, one time, I was talking about MTV and how if Mike just kept owning it, it wouldn't be so bad. And then literally, thunder happened. Roll the clip. It's the ghost of Michael Nesmith has come back to haunt me. I didn't mean to badmouth MTV. Ah, please, please. During the 1980s, Mike built up, the largest non-theatrical home video catalog in the world called Pacific Arts Corporation. Yeah, that kind of smells like PBS, don't you think? We'll get into that more. It owned the rights to everything from I Can't Pronounce That to The Undersea World of Jacques Cousteau and Ken Burns' The Civil War. Mike, no! So yeah, needless to say, while it is gonna rain, it is gonna thunder, I don't think I'm gonna be upsetting any ghosts today because I'm talking about, Japanese stuffed monkey toys called Monchhichis. I hope I pronounced that right. How do you pronounce it?
Monchhichis.
Oh, so I was saying it right. Monchhichis. Or was I saying it wrong? Either way, thumbs up. If you watched my previous Hanna-Barbera videos, you would know that Pac-Man, Little Rascals, and Richie Rich all aired together at the same time. But also Monchhichis did with the Little Rascals and Richie Rich. So I figured that since I already talked about Pac-Man, Little Rascals, and Richie Rich, I just talk about Monchhichis anyway. I was going to, but then when I realized that like I could just do it now instead of later, I was like, okay, this is a better idea than just talking about it later, so that's exactly what I'm doing. Now, the thing is that I was just gonna talk about the cartoon, but seeing as how there are other cartoons that I didn't know of, like, according to this, it says that, there was an anime in, 1980, so before the Hanna-Barbera one, but then there was a, cartoon in 1983 by Hanna-Barbera, but also, a French cartoon in 2001, and a stop-motion one in 2005, and a more recent one in 2017 called Monchhichis Tribe, which is also French. The French must love these Monchhichis. They do look kind of cute. Pull up a picture. They do look kind of cute. I'd buy one just to dress them up as the monkeys. And now that I said that, they're gonna haunt me now. Alright, listen. It sounds fun, doesn't it? What are you doing? No, don't be that!
Way up in the trees lived a Monchhichis.
So, what exactly are Monchhichis? Well, they're a line of Japanese stuffed monkey toys from the Seguchi Corporation that were first released in 1974. They were licensed by Mattel in the US until 1985 and later distributed worldwide directly by Seguchi. 5 television series were produced based on the characters. As I mentioned before, the anime in 1980, the Hanna-Barbera cartoon in 1983, the French cartoon series in 2001, the Japanese stop-motion one in 2005, and the French CGI one in 2017. The Monchhichi franchise is held by the Seguchi Corporation, a famous doll company located in Tokyo, Japan. Monchhichi was created by Yoshiharu Washinodo, I think I pronounced that right, as an improvement to the already successful Kuta Kuta monkey, which translates to exhausted monkey. Seguchi claims they created these characters in order to inspire respect and love in the young Japanese children and adults. Their name is derived from the words mon, which translate to mine in French, and chichi, which closely resembles the sound that a child's pacifier would produce according to Japanese phonetics. Also, resulting word has a similar sound to the word monkey in English. The dolls were successful in Japan, and even the anime TV series Fugatu no Monchhichi Twins, which ran through 1980, helped increase its popularity even further. The export of the doll line started in 1975 from Germany to Austria. The following years would see the Monchhichi line marketed in more countries. The original name was changed to Chikaboo in the UK, to Monchhichis in Italy, to Kiki in France, to Bull in Denmark, to Monchhichis in Hungary, to Vikiki in Spain. The height of the Monchhichi doll's popularity was in Germany during the 1980s, surpassing even the Japanese figure sales during this period. The Monchhichis doll line reached North American shores in 1980. Mattel bought the license for a toy line. The American cartoon series Monchhichis was produced by Hanna-Barbera in 1983 and aired on ABC as part of the Monchhichis Little Rascal Richie Rich show in an effort to promote the doll line. The line was dropped by Mattel due to poor sales in 1985, but was reintroduced during Monchhichis' 30th anniversary in 2004 by Seguchi. Yeah, that's when I was born. As of 2013, Monchhichis dolls are still available in the US from retailers such as Target. I have never seen one in a Target, but now I want one really bad.
They love to laugh and play, have a happy, happy day. A Monchichi mean happiness.
Before we talk about the Hanna-Barbera cartoon, I figured it'd be nice to talk about the 80s, not the 80s, the anime that we got before the Hanna-Barbera one, so the 1981. So the plot for that one is, it's called Monchhichi the Twins. It's about these two twins. We have Monchhichi-chan and then his twin sister Monchhichi-kun. Wait, I think that's the name? No. Monchhichi-chan is the girl. That's the twin sister. Monchhichi-kun is the twin brother. So the twin sister loves her brother very much. She's pretty much a crybaby and follows her brother. And the brother protects his sister, and he's a brave adventurer and a fishing champion, but sometimes becomes a hasty boy. They both enjoy wonderful and mysterious adventures together every day. When they take a spacewalk, they ride on a swan of the Swan constellation and build a small house with aliens in space. They can do everything children want to do and dream of. This heartwarming animation series featuring the pretty twins surely gives wonderful dreams, brother-sister love, and hopes for the future to all the children of the world. That's everything about that one. So let's just move on to the Hanna-Barbera one. So the Monchhichi cartoon from 1983 was made on September 10th of 1983 as part of the Monchhichis Little Rascals Richie Rich show, replacing Pac-Man, which had by then been given its own half-hour time slot from the previous season. The series aired as part of a package show with the Little Rascals and Richie Rich through the end of 1983, but as early as January 7th of 1984, because of lower than anticipated ratings, the package show was split up into two separate half shows. Monchhichis moved to 8 o'clock a.m. Eastern Time, switching slots with the new Scooby and Scrappy-Doo show, which initially aired at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time. The latter of which would move to 9 o'clock a.m. Eastern Time, and the Little Rascals and Richie Rich remained in the 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time slot. As a downgraded package series, the Little Rascals Richie Rich show for the remainder of the 1983 to 1984 season. The half-hour episodes were later re-aired as part of the USA Cartoon Express during the late 1980s, which we'll get into the USA Cartoon Express in another video. The basic plot of this cartoon is that the Monchhichis are monkey-like creatures, well, they are monkeys, who live in the forest land of Monchia at the very top of tall trees well above the clouds. The tribe's leader, Wizara, is a magical wizard who can make up spells and potions to defeat their enemy, Horg and the evil Grumplins of Grumplore. Wow, this is so... Peter Cullen was in this cartoon? No. Well, at least Frank Welker is in the character. Listen, I love Frank Welker. He is! I love you, Frank, but there's no way you voiced a monkey in this cartoon. Cut it out. There's no way. What's the weird thing about the list of episodes? So there were 13 episodes in total, but only 2 of them have descriptions. Episode 1 and Episode 7. Tickle Pickle and Misfits Grumplin. For some reason, none of the other episodes even have descriptions, but they were aired. So is this like a lost media situation on our hands? I think it is. I'm not even gonna lie to you, it probably is. There's nothing else to say about the Monchhichis, although I'm kind of glad I made this video, because now I really want to buy like 4 of them and dress them up and make them sing Pleasant Valley Sunday. Yeah, I'm totally gonna buy these things just to make them into the actual monkeys. But I hope you enjoyed this video. I know I said I'd be watching a Slender Man thing soon, but I decided to save that for the week of the anniversary. Maybe fuck it, the day of the anniversary, considering that part 1 of my Marble Hornets video and History of Slender Man video is gonna come out on that day. I might as well. But thank you for watching the video. The next video is the Duke of Hazzards. After that, it is Snorks. I love the Snorks. And then after that, Teen Wolf. And then, you just wait for the other videos, you know? Well, okay, after the Teen Wolf one is Amy Winehouse, because apparently she almost got a musical. I learned about the fact that there was like a Vegas thing where they did like a little musical thing, but that I don't think was connected at all. But still, I figured I could talk about that since Back to Black was such a horrible fucking movie. I didn't see it, but mother of God, did I see clips? Oh my God, it's awful. It's atrocious. If you excuse me, I'm going to go watch Moist Critical now. Watch it next, pal. So.
It's back and forth.
In hope for closure, search teams prowled the new focus area southeast of Bucks Lake. It would only take a day before they'd catch their next break, too.
You're still here? Get out of here!
But the Grumplins very mean to them Monchhichis.
Every day they tease, try to catch and squeeze.
So back up in the trees go them Monchhichis. Monchichi mean happiness,